Welcome to Grow With Me. My name is Michelle, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of repotting with all the new plants that I received. So let's get these plants into some brand new soil. Okay, so the first plant we're going to repot is going to be our Aglaonema pink tricolor. We're going to repot this. I love to use clear pots, right? I get these pots from Amazon, and I'm going to use my chunky, I think this is no soil, my chunky aroid mix, cocoa coir, perlite, charcoal, and some other amendments in there. So let's take this out and let's repot it. Put this in here. Okay. The roots look good. Let's look at the roots. Looks good. Okay. Nice looking roots. Okay. All right. And let me see if this will fit. Nope, it looks a little snug. A little snug. That's not going to work. Let's see. I need to get some 5-inch. Let's see. Okay, I think I could do this. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one, this size here for this. Okay, I need to get some 5-inch pots. I think I'm going to order it today because I'm running out of all I have is these small ones. Right? I think this is a 4-inch and these are 3.5. But where is my scoop? What did I do with the scoop? Okay, we're not going to use the scoop. It's somewhere, but I'm not going to look for it. Okay, let's see. Ah, that looks good. That looks perfect. Okay. Okay, that looks beautiful. I need some more of these pots. I think this is a 5. I'm gonna order it today. I'm tired of putting it off. I hope these others can fit into the smaller containers. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might have to wait. Okay, so one down. Okay, this is the Aglaonema pink tricolor. Look how beautiful it looks. I'm gonna put it in I'll get a cover pot for that. Okay, so the next one, you know what? Let me do this Hoya carrii because it looks small, right? It looks small. Yeah, I can use a small pot for this. Okay. The roots look pretty okay. Look at the bottom. It has some pretty decent roots. I don't know what made me buy this. Because the last carrii I had, which was a variegated one, it didn't grow that well. It looked horrible. But we're going to see if we have any luck with this one. Okay, I got this at Home Depot for about $10. And I think I took it because I've never seen it at Home Depot. It was a novelty. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use one of these. And Hoyas like to be snug, so I don't even care how small a pot I usually put it in. When I put it in a small pot, you would not believe the growth that I get, because Hoyas love to be snug like a bug in a rug. Okay. All right. Of course, I put this in here. Okay. Like a bug in a rug. I need to get some orchid bark to add to my mix. Even though it's pretty chunky. It's a chunky monkey, but I still love having some orchid bark in there. I put, like I said, I put some charcoal and I put some chunky perlite. I got some chunky perlite yesterday that looked real nice. I like the size. I got it from Brooklyn Horticultural shop. I was in Brooklyn yesterday, and the first time I stopped in that shop, I was very impressed. Okay, look how nice and good it looks. Looking beautiful. Look at that, looking beautiful. Look at the roots. It's looking all good. Then we're gonna give it a nice watering when we're finished. Second one down. Let's do this. What did I say this was? A pink diamond? Aglaonema pink diamond. Okay. I'm hoping it can go into one of these. Let's see. Yes, I believe it can. It looks like it will be. A root came off. I don't know why, but it looks good. Whoa, roots are falling off. Okay. That's the second one that came off. Okay, let's say a prayer for this plant. Okay. It should be able, yes. I'll put it in one of the little slightly bigger one, the 4-inch. I'll put it in the 4-inch. It'll fit. Okay. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Perfect. Worked out. It did work out. Okay. Nice. And I can see the roots. I love these clear pots. I cannot do, it has helped me with watering. I can see how wet it is. It helps me to see if what's going on with the roots, right? You don't have to like take it all the way out. You can just check your roots. Look how you can see the roots in here. So beautiful. And look how beautiful this plant looks. The Aglaonema pink diamond. Beautiful. Okay. 3 down. Okay, let's try. I hope I have a size for this. This is the philodendron. McDowell. Something McDowell. Okay. Let's hope that I have something that it can go in. I'm glad that none of these things had plugs in them. I forgot when I repotted a plant 2 weeks ago, it had a hard plastic plug all around the roots. It was disgusting. Okay. Please fit, please fit, please fit. Guess what? It's going right in here. It's going to fit. I'm taking these little babies leaf off. That's yellow. They will would fall off anyway. Okay. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay, and then we're going to water it because the plant looks like it's dehydrated. Okay. Okay, so I have 3 more plants to repot. Alright, so in my last video, I showed you my King of Spades crossed with Dorkii, right, from Green Escapes. I'm going to pot this up. I'm going to put it in my soilless aroid mix, my DIY mix that I have right here. Let's hope that this fits. Yes, we're going to put it right here. I think this should be good for now. I'm going to put, oh, this is a anthurium. I'm going to put some moss on top of it. Anthuriums like to be moist. And I saw somebody put moss on top of it. And I followed that. And my anthuriums have been growing. I'm going to do a video real soon to show you the growth. Okay, that's one. And let's do this aglaonema. What did I say this was? This was the favorin. The aglaonema favorin. Okay. Nice roots. Let me fix this. Oops. Put it here. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. I am making a mess. Okay. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's see how it works out. That's it. We have, wait a minute, I have another one that's not a new plant, but it's been a propagation that I want to pot. Look how nice. I love it. Okay, that's done. The Philodendron Dean McDowell. Okay, and this is the Hoya globulosa that I had it in water, and look, it has beautiful roots. So I'm going to pot it up. This one has roots too. I'm going to pot them up together, and hopefully I can put it, it's a Hoya, so I can put it in this size. Should I put it in pond, or should I put it in this soilless? I think I'm going to put it in pond. I think I'm going to put it in pond. Let me get the pond. Okay, so this is my DIY pond mixture. I've never purchased lechuza. I'm a very impatient person and it's never in stock. And you gotta wait and this and that. I don't have time for that. So I make my own. I've been making my own from the beginning and I've never had a problem. I've never had a problem. So it's basically 2 parts or 3 parts pumice, 3 parts lava rock, 1 part zeolite. I stopped putting I used to put, when I first started, I used to put the slow release fertilizer, the Osmocote, but I have not done that in a while. I use liquid fertilizer anyway when I water my plants. So, and I fertilize with every watering, and I do not have a problem. I use organic fertilizer. It does not burn. Or I'll use some fish emulsion. It does not burn my plants. Okay. Since it was in water, it propagated in water, it should not have any kind of, shock or problems or anything like that. That's why I decided to use pond, because it's easier to use pond when you water propagate. Yeah, so if you're water propagating, that's the best time to use pond. Okay, so this is potted up. I'm gonna put it's in a, do like a self-watering. All right, I'll put it in a cup. There it goes. So this is my last potted up plant. Okay, it's a Hoya globuloso. And I put this one in pond. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming by.